Okay, let's take a look at these. Number 6, I got m squared plus 7m minus 98. And I got m squared plus 19m plus 88. Now both of these would be the PST method. I'll start with the top part. The reason why it's PST is because we got m squared, m, no m, and there's no number in front of our m squared. So I'll take my number at the end, 98, ignoring signs, and come up with our 3 columns. We got 1 times 98, 2 times 49, I think, but let me see. Let's see, 98 divided by 2, 49. It's not divisible by 3. 4, no. 5, no. 6, no. 7 times 14. 8, no. 9, no. And that looks like it. So add them. 1 plus 98 is 99. 2 plus 49 is 51. 7 plus 14 is 21. Subtract them. That's our difference column. 98 minus 1 is 97. 49 minus 2 is 47. 97, 47. 14 minus 7 is 7. Now, number we're looking for is a number in our middle term, which is a 7, which is right here, which means we use 7 and 14. Now, our larger number that we're using 7 14, so larger than 14, will always be same sign as the middle term, which in this case is positive. The number I circled in the difference column mean D for different signs, so if this one's positive, then this one has to be negative. Now let's do the same thing for the bottom one, working with 88. All the products give us 88. We got 1 times 88, 2 times 44, 3, no, 4 times 22, 5, no, 6, no, 7, no, 8 times 11. Okay, add them. 1 plus 88 is 89. 2 plus 44 is 46. 4 plus 22 is 26. 8 plus 11 is 19. Subtract them. 88 minus 1 is 87. 44 minus 2 is 42. 22 minus 4 is 18. 11 minus 8 is 3. Again, the number we're looking for is a number in the middle term, which is 19, which is right here, so we'll use 8 and 11. Now our larger number in the P column we're using, which is 11, will always be same sign as the middle term, which is positive. Number I circled in the S column, S for same signs, both positive, both negative. Since this one's positive, then this one has to be positive. Now you can see after I factored both of them, nothing cancels, so it is in simplified form. This is simple as it gets. Simplified form as it gets. Let me erase that. Now on number 7. I'm not quite sure what you wrote here, but you came up with this answer, and this is the correct answer. 7 squared minus 49 over negative 3 negative 7. I'm gonna have to put that in a different video because I don't think you wrote it down wrong. I don't think you wrote it down correct. I mean, because I bet that's supposed to be y squared. Okay, let's see. Y squared minus 9, and down here is negative 3 minus y. So I assume your 7 should be y's. Well, we want to simplify this, and that means factor the top, factor the bottom. Well, the top is difference 2 squares. Two terms of minusing it. And the bottom is wrong order. This needs to be in standard form. So I got y squared minus 9 over negative y minus 3. And I should have factored that, but that's y plus 3, y minus 3. Again, that's difference two squares. And this is GCF. Because the first term starts with a negative, so I'll factor out negative 1. And that gives us y plus 3. Now after I do that, notice that the y plus 3's cancel. And we got y minus 3 over negative 1, which I could put the negative up on top like that. Whether you multiply or divide by negative 1, it's the same effect. Or the correct answer is negative y plus 3. If we take the negative 1 and multiply it through, negative 1 times y is negative y, negative 1 times negative 3 is a positive 3. So that's how they get that. You could also have divided both of these by negative 1 up here. Now in yours, you got negative y plus 3. And if you were to simplify it, you take that negative and carry it through. Negative y minus 3. So you had your signs wrong. Let me erase that. And this one here. We got x squared plus 10x plus 21. Geez, this is a nasty one. Over x squared plus 6x plus 5 divided by x squared minus 4x minus 21 over x squared plus 2x minus 15 times x squared minus 6x minus 7 over x squared plus 5x minus 24. Now if I factored all these, this would be x plus 3, x plus 7. This one would be x plus 1, x plus 5, divided by, this is x minus 7 times x plus 3. This one is x plus 5, x minus 3. This one would be x minus 7 times x plus 1. And this one would be x plus 8 times x minus 3. Now, assuming that there was nothing else in this problem, no parentheses or anything, then we just want to get rid of the division. And you rewrite it as multiplication by flipping the fraction, taking the reciprocal of it. Top goes to the bottom, bottom goes to the top. Okay, and then you start canceling. The only guideline is one's on top, one's on the bottom, they're the same. Here's an x plus 3, here's an x plus 3. Here's an x minus 7, here's an x minus 7. Here's an x minus 3, here's an x minus 3. Here's an x plus 1, here's an x plus 1. X plus 5, x plus 5. And that looks like it. So we're left with an x plus 7 on top and an x plus 8 down below. Now in this one, you indicated that you mistyped it. So I'm going to adjust the points on this one. But the other two, you just did them incorrect. So.